And breathing in, that's it. And breathing out. Focusing on your belly for breathing. Assisted stretching is a bit like stretching yourself on steroids, because you're getting a really intense session in one go. So it's pretty much been proven that what you would achieve yourself in a month, you can achieve in one session because you're going that much deeper and you're getting a really comprehensive stretch. And push towards me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When I hear the word stretch, I think of something kind of soft and gentle, almost quite relaxing. But can it involve a bit of exertion?
I guess the ideal is that you don't have any pain as such. It is just you go to a level at which you feel a nice feeling of tension. And then we do use a technique which is called PNF, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, PNF, or contract and release. So in order to get deeper into the stretch, you resist against the stretch therapist and then go that bit deeper. So there is an active component and then going deeper and getting that sense of relaxation. And it is a really amazing sense of release because you're getting that combination of tension and then relaxation.
I came here because of injuries through cycling, so I was looking for a remedial thing, and so the remedial work worked a lot quicker than I thought it would. I mean, for example, I could go down to here and touch my hip, and after a month or so, I'm touching the floor. I could not believe it.
And tell me when to stop at about 7 out of 10. Yeah.
What sort of reasons do people come to try out assisted stretching?
People that exercise a lot and it just stiff and sore and, need to combine stretching with their exercise. Then I've got people who don't exercise at all and they use stretching as their primary source of exercise. And then I've got people who have particular issues like back pain, neck pain, knee pain, hip pain, and then people with disability. Cerebral palsy, multiple sclerosis, etc., who've got extreme tightness, and the assisted stretching is, a highly effective way for them to relieve that muscle tension. And pushing back towards me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For me, the reduction of pain, and I can do things again, and I have the quality of life when I'm out. I'm not constantly feeling that, back and neck pain. But I think it's more than just what it does to the body. I mean, obviously I'm much more flexible than I used to be, which is great. But I think it does something to the brain. It really centres you, and I think it is a holistic body workout when you come.
And toe in.
And how often do you think that we should be stretching, whether it's assisted or at home, just in general in our lives? What would be an ideal amount of stretching?
Probably ideally you'd stretch every day. That might not be a full-on session, but you'd be stretching somewhere where you're feeling tight. So when you're walking through a doorway, putting your arms into the door and leaning in, or stretching your calves because they're feeling a bit niggly. So every day, but, a good session at least once a week. Breathing in, so stretch your upper pecs.
And how do you feel immediately after? Do you find the results instant?
Yeah, definitely. You can feel it throughout the session, and then afterwards you just feel lighter and kind of bouncing down the street and, feeling really good.
Feet underneath your knees, that's it, coming up, and arms right over the top.
Sounds like there's something in it for everyone, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody needs to stretch, and we all know we need to stretch. I think it's pretty well known. It's just a hard thing to do yourself. It's hard to do. It's boring. A lot of people say, it's really boring. And they tried yoga, and for a lot of people, it's either not for them or they find it really difficult to get into the stretches. So when you're lying on a bed and somebody's moving you around, it's amazing what you can achieve.